Finally, a complete guide to mastering all 105 light cones in Honkai Star Rail. Ready to optimize your team? Let's break down every light cone and find its ideal match. If you like my content, leave a like and comment below. Let's get started. Okay, everybody, so we start with a very long tier list. The first I want to analyze is the whereabouts should dreams rest. Is amazing for Firefly and Way since the light cone provides them a ton of break effect. The rooted debuff makes their enemies take more break DMG. Do you believe my Firefly destroyed the enemy without her signature light cone? Amazing. Okay, keep calm and go more in deep. So the second one is the I shall be my own sword Jingliu's signature. You must use the signature only for Jingliu for now. It also provides Eclipse, which is a DMG buff each time an ally gets attacked or loses HP. So if you want to use this light cone, for example, for destruction characters like Blade or Clara usually want to get attacked or lose their own HP, so they can't take full advantage of this light cone. Brighter Than the Sun is Imbibitor Looney's best in slot, because it gives him an ATK and energy regen buff when using his basic ATK. But this light cone provides also a good crit rate and gives ATK percent and energy regeneration when the character uses their basic ATK. This makes Brighter Than the Sun perfect for Imbibitor Luna and other destruction characters who mainly use basic ATKs so they can easily use the buffs it provides. We can move now towards one of my best light cone, the Unreachable Side. The Unreachable Side is a light cone that improves max HP and crit rate. It has the ability to increase the wearer's DMG when attacked or consume their own HP. Other than Blade, this can be used on Yunli, Clara, and Arlen. Okay, so we analyzed 5 light cone of 105. We are 100 short. The next one is the Knight on the Milky Way has high base stats due to it being a 5-star light cone. Its ability provides an ATK buff based on the number of enemies on the field. It also gives a DMG buff to the wearer when attacking enemies inflicted with weakness break for 1 turn. Knight on the Milky Way it can be also used for Herta, Heimko, Jinyuan, Shank, Serval, Argeni. Now, we can spoke about one of the best, Harmony Light Cone. But the battle isn't over is an amazing light cone for Harmony characters due to its high base stats and the utility provided by its ability. With the increase in energy regeneration rate, the wearer can cast ultimates more frequently. So, you can use it for characters like Robin, Hanya, Ruin Mei, Sparkle, Asta, Tingyun, and obviously Branya. Along the Passing Shore is amazing for Acheron, since she can massively benefit from Mirage Fizzle the buff thanks to her skill and ultimate. The increase in ultimate DMG and crit DMG just gives her even more raw damage to work with. Is also a great light cone for Nihility characters whose main source of DMG is their ultimate. For example, well, now I'm about to cry. We're going to chat about my first 5-star light cone. Cruising in the Stellar Sea guarantees a buff to the wearer's crit rate. When attacking enemies with HP less than 50%, the crit rate provided doubles. It also has an effect where the wearer's ATK increases when defeating an enemy. This lasts for 2 turns. This is for sure my favorite light cone, and you can use it for a lot of characters. Check the screenshot. An Instant Before Gaze is a light cone for erudition characters and the best in slot for Argenti, in particular for the characters who use their ultimate frequently and use it as their main source of damage. The crit DMG and ultimate DMG increase it provides based on max energy are great boosts for DPS characters like Argenti. Otherwise, other character you can use this light cone are Serval, Chink, Herta. Dance at Sunset is a great light cone for destruction characters who use follow-up attacks and those who can benefit from the aggro increase. The Fire Dance effect can also stack up to the times which boost follow-up attack DMG even more.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Okay, yeah, I know I love it, Shogun Jingyuan, but now we can spoke about his light cone. Before Dawn is Jingyuan's signature light cone, which makes it his best in slot. It provides a massive boost in crit DMG, and it also boosts the DMG of Jingyuan's skill and ultimate. Also, Before Dawn further increases the DMG of Jingyuan's lightning lore due to it being considered as a follow-up attack. This light cone is also used with characters like Heimko, Shink, Herta, Serval, and others. Now, we go talking about in the night, if I remember the first light cone in this game. Well, this light cone is amazing, assuming that you can gain 6 stacks of its ability. In the night at S1 is the best light cone DMG-wise for hunt characters whose kit does not revolve around follow-up attacks. Even when compared to an S5 cruising in the Stellar Sea, in the night is simply the better pick. Time waits for no one increases max HP and outgoing healing, which is needed by most abundance characters. The light cone also deals DMG to a random enemy when an ally attacks. This allows your healer to passively contribute to the overall DMG of the team. You must use this light cone for all character of the Path Abundance. Knight of Fright is an overall versatile light cone for Abundance characters since the energy regen it provides for the wearer can be used by any Abundance character. Additionally, the healing and stacking ATK buff are great bonuses for the party. Memories of the Past ability is pretty straightforward. It increases the wearer's break effect, which enhances the effectivity of weakness breaks. Also, the light cone also allows its user to gain energy when they attack, charging their ultimate. In general, this light cone can be used by any Harmony character who will most likely attack an enemy during their turn. For example, Asta, Tingyun, Robin, Hanya. We arrive at the end of the first part for this short but complete guide video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you want to support me. Let's move to analyze the Moment of Victory light cone and good night and sleep well. A Moment of Victory is amazing for preservation characters since it provides everything that a def scaling character needs. Being a 5-star light cone, it already includes high base stats. I suggest you use this light cone into characters like Aventurin or Fujuan, or maybe Trailblazer Preservation Path. Good Night and Sleep Well is an amazing light cone that is only outclassed DMG-wise by the limited 5-star light cones. This light cone is great when used by a damage-oriented Nihility character in general because they mostly have debuffs in their kit. I suggest you use it for characters like Kafka, Pela, Silver Wolf, Welt, Black Swan, Acheron. The next light cone we must analyze is a 3-star light cone, and yes, literally a 3-star light cone in ASS tier list. Meshing cogs allow the wearer to regenerate energy after they attack or are hit. This light cone is actually good for a lot of Harmony characters since it enables them to charge their ultimates more frequently. It allows you to easily superimpose it. You can use it for your Harmony characters during the early game to progress further and have it as a backup light cone whenever you need another one to use. Another good Harmony light cone is Earthly Escapade for some characters who do not have skill point restoration in their kit, but will often use their basic ATK in battle. This type of playstyle will still stack Radiant Flame and eventually activate the mass buff. Some characters who must use it are Bronya, Sparkle, Anya. The Flowing Nightglow is a great light cone for Harmony characters who have high energy cost ultimates and have ATK scaling buffs or abilities within their kit. However, since the cadenza effect only lasts for one turn, it needs to be taken advantage of in the next turn. I think you can use it only for Robin, or maybe Tingyun. We can spoke now about 3 Nihility light cone for 3 incredible Nihility character in this game. The first one is the Incessant Rain, the second one is Patience is all you need, and the last one is for the best of the best waifu in the game like Black Swan. Incessant Rain gives Silver Wolf the push that she needs to become a damage-dealing Nihility character. While it is no doubt Silver Wolf's best in slot any Nihility character who needs the extra effect hit rate that Incessant Rain provides will benefit from wearing it. Incessant Rain also has a debuff that increases the DMG received for a target enemy. This debuff is useful for any type of combat scenario. There are really a lot of characters who can use this light cone like Kafka, Pela, Welt, Ginefin, Black Swan, and also Acheron. Patience is all you need's SPD buff increases as you stack it. Given that there are no other Nihility light cones that can provide an increase in SPD, Patience is all you need is great for Nihility characters who are expected to often use their skills. The best characters for it are Ginefin, Black Swan, Acheron. Reforged Remembrance provides the 2 main stats Black Swan needs, which are effect hit rate and ATK. The Prophet effect synergizes well with her kit since the requirement of getting it is easily met by Black Swan's ultimate. It also is a great light cone for Nihility characters who have dot in their kit since it provides DEF Ignore, increases ATK, and gives effect hit rate, which all dot-centered characters love to have. The best characters fit very well with is R, Ginefin, and Kafka. So, we just arrived almost at the end of this video. But this tier list is very long, so don't worry, we can see soon. If you have some suggestion or requests, ask me and comment below. Follow me also on TikTok. Check link the description, and remember, we conquer all gacha. Wait a minute, I almost forgot. We must analyze the last SS tier cone in this tier list. I mean Echoes of the Coffin and Post-Op Conversation. This one was specifically made for Luocha, the first ever Abundance character whose healing scales off their ATK stat. There are alternatives that can be equipped by other healers. Post-Op Conversation is a great light cone for all Abundance characters due to the energy regeneration rate it provides, a stat crucial for healers in order to use their ultimates more frequently. Thank you for watching my video and for support me. See you guys!